Because who's all there right now? Unless you muted, which is fine.
Got flung.
Normal
It
day
got
in
flung in
LSPD,
this.
dude. Normal day in LSPD.
That's literally what I
If
just
I
said.
don't know what's
confiscate the
going on.
vehicle, will I get in trouble?
Yeah, that's what. And that's what I mean. Take the meeting, put out into the non-RP radio chat. Tell them that if you guys are gonna be around HQ, at least bother to get on duty when needed, and just leave. Because that's what they're doing right now, hon. Is they're baby gumming. I'm gonna try to not call you hon because you hate it. But I'm so sorry. You said you hated it. But that's what they're doing to
Rebel.
to you right now. They're like, oh, rebel will do it.
What? Rick is always here off duty. Aww.
Ralphie, where'd my car go?
Okay.
No, Ralphie, where did my car go? It just disappeared. Where'd he put my
stole a
car?
Lamborghini. God stole a Lamborghini.
What's up, Rebel? No. No. Yo, Rebel, do you want to have a fist fight over there?
No,
That's fair. Yo, Diamante,
Yeah.
you want to go have a fist fight over?
no,
I don't know.
yo, that's what I keep saying, hon. They're using you. They're like their thought process is, oh, rebel's here, rebel will deal with it. Rebel will do that for us. Rebel to do this for us, right? And that thing is, it's not your job to keep the org from getting warrants. See, the thing is, when like they get when they get a warrant for that, the curators or gods will have that proof.
Please. Yep, ma'am. Can we have a quick meeting? With your highest command. Yep.
If you probably muted me, didn't you?
Rebel.
What's up, guys?
Only the highest command, please. So can we have a silent place to talk?
Come up. Did I just heard him also? What's up, Rebel? I am the highest command here, Rebel.
I have someone in my head, bro.
I am. I'm Chief of Staff.
This is fire to dispatch.
Okay.
Radio check.
So like
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, I know you're
Rebel.
Captain.
Hello.
68 fire to dispatch. Can I get a radio check?
Go look in the lobby.
Yeah. Thing is, tell them go on duty, get the proof
What's
of
up,
it,
Rebel?
and just leave. It's not your job to hold the fucking work together.
I don't know how to get it out. It keeps just
And
randomly
because if
coming back.
curators are gonna punish Ipsy for lack of activity, What they'll do? Well, what
Say
they'll
again,
do
Rebel?
is they'll actually go in, have
Sir.
like what you're doing there,
Hey, ma'am, excuse
video
me.
proof of how many
Yeah, what's up?
people are on duty, especially if
What's
they go
your
to
number,
HQ and all those guys are there.
Yeah, can someone tow it or something?
If he will like get a
Or
warrant,
like
and if he
confiscate?
won't,
Rebel, Rebel, try confiscating it.
You cannot confiscate any vehicle.
I can't.
Then we have to
That's
confiscate.
Brody's. Only Brody can do it. Legitimately, you're in the family. You can check.
what happens?
I can't even do it on. I can't even do it on like. God, it's so stupid.
Like, what the heck is this, dude? I can't believe this happening right now.
I find it funny. I like that the car's in here. Alright, see you guys. Bye bye.
Bye. But that's great. He just like that guy.
Nah,
You there?
let's see.
Wanna
Oh, you just went really quiet. I thought you were muted, yelling at them. But yeah, welcome to dealing with a bunch of children that Chevy's trained up. You're very quiet. Are you mad? No, like not at me, but just mad at the situation.
What do you mean the limo driver had an area you couldn't go in? A piece of plywood painted black, like it was the wall of the limo, like it was the end of the limo. But I could hear people in there, and there was a part of it that was over the ice tray, and sometimes we'd see a hand come underneath the plywood and grab the ice tray to pull it to their side, and the hand had a Super Bowl ring. And every few minutes, the wall would push up like they were trying to get more space. And when I asked the driver what was going on, he said, "Shut up." Well, why didn't you say anything? I did. He said, "Shut up." You can't do anything when someone says, "Shut up." What do you mean the limo driver had? Yeah, he's a microwave him. What are you talking about? Can you please just put the phone down for 1 second and say what the new guy's working out? And tell him that he's a microwave. I have no idea what that means. Okay, so I don't have time to explain everything. This is the collection of kids. If you just spent the last couple of days laughing at jokes about the Titan passengers, I know two things about you. One, you have a very dark and twisted sense of humor. Two, you for sure have some very suppressed trauma that you should be working on and probably aren't. So if that's you, I guess we should be focused. If you just spent the last couple How did that set up? Safari Girl. Just supposed to skid rocky fall on Pierce's pants. Oh shit. How did that set up? Safari Girl. Just supposed to skid rocky fall on Pierce's pants. A world-class poker player with estimated career earnings of more than $11 million is being investigated amid claims he cheated during a World Series of Poker event over the weekend. 40-year-old Martin Cabral made it to the final table of the super high roller event. 69 players entered the event. The cost just to enter
Interesting.
or what is known as information is based on a looting and a weapons possession. He's unconscious. Doesn't hold. It has a great. Got it. Either way, clear as an ID. 102, engine 12, response 735 for a 60-year-old male who's unconscious. Respond on fire 4, so 19. What's the unit number that she's in? Okay, and what did you made you think that she fell? Okay. Okay, do you know if her door's open? Oh, Ocean 4. Ocean 45. Okay. Okay. We'll go ahead and get this information. I can get your name. It's kind of fun. Tall male longer. I'm going forward for any of the best. I can watch the 21st status. Ocean 23. Medic 104. Sometimes I'm just like, did I turn that right? Ocean 4, 42. 42-wheel motorcycle only and named in order with a transport only color. So, you only answer questions. How you doing? We'd like to go. Hey, we're gonna go. No? Yeah. It's just a cultural inspection. It's none of your business. Yeah. Hey, Stacy, can I get your help out here, please? I'd like to keep driving. I actually need to know if you have any agricultural articles on board. No, you don't. I do. No, it's my job. We're gonna drive. We're gonna keep driving. No, thank you. See, no. No. you driving? No. No, you don't. Caroline? Okay, so the potential. Do you have a warrant? Do you have a warrant? You're not, because you're not inspecting anything without. Do you have a warrant? I don't need a warrant. Yes, you do. Do you know the Fifth Amendment? Then you're not gonna inspect. Well, you're speaking of an amendment that specifies searching. It's the freedom. It's a freedom for being inspected. Search.
Hello. Can I hear you? I can hear you now. Yeah, I can hear you now. Like I was trying to talk to you, but I figured you were busy in the game, so I just started watching some TikTok, waiting for you to come back. I muted my mic because I didn't see you mute, so I was like, well, she might just be busy. I didn't want to interrupt you in the city. But I realized something. It was my webcam that was capturing audio. Yeah, no, I was just waiting for you to be finished what you were doing. Oh, yeah, I was just here and also That's the thing is you have after 5 minutes, if I have not gotten any verification that SHP's in the city, I used to always just go. FIB was the same way. Like, we getting shit for not showing up to begin with, so if we don't show up, we getting shit, so SHP can deal with it themselves. If they have a fucking issue, they should have shown up. Yeah. Yeah. No, and that's what I mean. They can step back. If there's someone that's higher than you, let them deal with it. That's the thing. Oh no, I meant from like now on. If you are off duty, someone puts a department or a store robbery, take a look, see who's the highest on is in the city right then, is right then and there, and let them fucking deal with it. Like, there's nothing that says that you have to deal with things for them. But yes. Yeah, no, that's the thing is. Did Guy tell you the messages that Chevy was sending her and shit? Oh, I love it. I'm like, and I laughed. I said, yeah, like he's training them to be shit. Like, he talks shit about how me, Connor, and Kane ran the internal affairs, eh? How we had the fear of people. I'm like, and yet, for some reason, we actually had some pretty fucking good fucking terms, right? But yeah, I'm on my way out too. I just was doing my mining while I was waiting for you. Yeah. Yeah, no. Take this as a learning thing, right? If and like that's what I mean. Take a look. If that's what they do, follow it. Like what the thing is, hun, that's nothing on you. That's nothing that got him the org punishment. It was Richard's actions that got the punishment for Ipty. Yeah, you take it as a learning experience, but I don't want you to get burnt out. That's the biggest thing. We literally were having a good conversation, and it turned into you being mad, right? Rightfully mad, but I'm like, you're gonna get burnt out. You're gonna get miserable. It's gonna make us like both of us like upset when like you get mad about it, right? When it's like I'm being like they're using you, like they're absolutely using you. All of these little boys are literally saying, "Oh, rebel. Oh, rebel will do it. Rebel will do it. Rebel will do it." Right? It showed me the fact the other day when I was there and I had to do the fucking department right beside Richard. That I had to do fucking departments and tell Richard, "Hey, so there's a store robbery. Are you gonna deal with that?" You know, that's when I fucking clued in. I'm like, holy shit, these guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, both of the deputies are on and they're not gonna respond to a store robbery, that's when I kind of clued in like these guys are just fucking around. Like they're gonna get IPT in a lot of shit for this shit. And literally, and that's the thing. Don't get burnt out. They are using you. Like they're literally using you for that shit. Yeah, that's the thing is, if I was a curator, I would honestly be looking at this shit and then issuing fucking warnings and shit. Verbals. I would be messaging them. I'd be like, so why is there at like I would take like a screenshot or like a video and then ask IPT and the deputies, why is there so many people just standing around like the HQ like off duty? There's X amount of ATM robberies that are happening and no one is responding. Hell is house robberies. No one's responding. Vehicle robberies. No one's responding. And that's what I mean. Literally, in Kai's term, Harvey would literally pop in from fucking nowhere. Like if you were the highest on, you could be off fucking duty in the city, and he would pop in and start asking you questions. Why is this? Why is that? Why are they not doing this? Why is this? Why that? Like literally, we had to. If Harvey popped in, if Harvey was on, you couldn't be loitering. You had to always be out fucking doing shit. You can only be at HQ if you're selling the insurances, and that's only like 2 people max. Like I think all these kids, it's gotten away from it, but they don't realize that like this shit used to get us fucking warrants. Especially if there's a store robbery and then like or people are doing departments and no one fucking responds. It was a massive fucking deal. But like I said, I commend you for wanting to do better, but I think you're seeing what I'm talking about is they just don't give a shit. Like these are children that like are like taking it, ooh ha ha, I got this fucking promotion, right? Like Chevy was a horrible one. Like Connor was telling me the moment that Chevy got like the chief of IA, like he just like flipped a fucking switch with how like he acted, and like I can see it as a deputy, right? I can do this. I have immunity. And I corrected him. I'm like, you don't have immunity to that. And then he tried to like talk down. I'm like, dude, I'm just saying, like, you're gonna get yourself in shit. But hey, maybe that hopefully nothing comes about it, but I commend you for wanting to do better for is for IPT, right? But tonight was a perfect example for you, right? You come back because you physically have to do is do something, and you come back to just find a bunch of fucking people standing around doing fuck all. So yeah, but that's what I mean. Like a lot of things have to change, but I have this feeling that there's gonna be a lot of fucking issues. There gonna be a lot of people that will call you I is a tyrant of how shit changed. Yeah, no, Yeah. And that's the thing is, if you come back and you bring back even a sense of fucking of like how it's supposed to be ran, like not like a big fucking joke, but you're actually there to do a fucking job, it would be amazing, to be honest. That's what I told Ibty. It's embarrassing that because that's what I said to Ibty. Like, what did I exactly tell him? And like, even Kai was like, "Oh, that's kind of me." I'm like, but it's fucking true, is it not? Yeah, it's just shocking to see how bad the orcs have gotten since Rocky Kai Mighty Terms. I thought we left as a better legacy, right? It's true, truthful. Like, I'm shocking to see how bad they fucking are, especially tonight. The high commands are the ones that are doing it, right? Like Ralphie is technically the highest on fucking of the thing right now. So if Ralphie does something, I fully expect everyone else to follow it. But anyways, I'm gonna have a shower. Do you wanna watch me have a shower? You little perv, you wanna watch me in the shower? I'm trying to be cute. Don't hate me. Actually, I gotta shave first, so you can watch me shave. Better pick that up. That's your second boyfriend.